I can't believe I actually blanked when I was younger.
I can't believe I actually was bad as hell when I was younger. I don't know. I can't believe I was bad as hell. Like, what was my problem?
Wait, so when you said that you went to one school and ended up going to a different school, you got kicked out of that school or you just moved?
I got kicked out.
For fighting?
Yeah, and then I had to go to the op school.
Not the op school?
Yeah, like, that was the neighborhood that we was beefing with, and I had to go to their school.
Oh.
And then that's when it just got
that's
real
when
crazy.
the disc records got inspired.
That's when my mama had to go pick their ass up to bring them, just in case they was trying to jump me. She had to bring my people.
Lord have mercy.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lebra Jolie. Go get my new EP. What was said? Out now. What's up, Nyla? We need to talk.
What's going on, guys? Nyla Symone here with another episode of We Need to Talk. And today I got a very special guest from Houston. All right, we got Lebra Jolie in the building. How are you?
I am fine. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. I'm super excited to be here.
Same. I'm so happy to have you. How are you enjoying New York City?
It's been a blast. I've been super, super busy. I love being out here, but what I didn't get to do was shop. And I'm kind of a little upset about that. But I don't have extra room in my bag because I've been on tour. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm just come back again like I always do. But I love it out here.
I think you should definitely come back again for the shopping. But you know what? Honestly, it's probably a blessing in disguise. Sometimes I go on trips and I only will bring my outfit and then my makeup bag because I know when I get there, I'm
shop when we
land.
land. Yeah, shop when we land.
Bad habits. Gotta stop that.
I mean, but I gotta start doing something like that. Like, so then I can take my stuff back. I mean, and then New York got all the like pieces before we get the pieces down south. So I think like come here, get the drip, bring it back. First one to wear it, boom, you know.
Shit, yeah, I'm here for it.
Valid.
But talk to me about, because you grew up in Houston, and Houston now is like booming. Economy is booming. Music side of the industry is booming. Like, talk to me about just how being from Houston has kind of, you know, created who you are.
Just the atmosphere, and you know, it's such a big place, but it's still small in a sense, like with what I do. The music scene, as far as the music artists from Houston. Yeah. So it's so small, but you have this large crowd or this large amount of people, population that's out there. And it just kind of made me just want to go harder because I know that once I get the other side, like that's when I know like, okay, I'm touching everybody, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I think like, you know, getting a fan base or whatever, like around you in the neighborhoods, all of that's cool. But once you got like this whole great state of Texas, that's when you know like, okay, you can really take on any other state. So,
literally.
Yeah.
Because Texas is so fucking big. Y'all like y'all own little nation for real.
Not for real, but I still want to be a part of the U.S. now. But
yes, no, of
they
course.
be steering further and further away from it.
No, Texas is crazy. Actually, what I know on the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne always says the two wildest places is the Bronx, Florida, and I feel like Texas could be third. I do. I feel like Texas could be number 3.
I mean, but crazy stuff be happening in L.A. I won't say crazy stuff. I would say a lot of
wild shit.
Or like passings and stuff happen in LA.
Oh, true. Yeah.
But Texas, I mean, it been crazy lately. Okay, I'll give you that. It been crazy lately.
Yeah.
But that's why people gotta stop moving there and coming there.
No, you got the worst at right now.
Like
Nobody moves to Atlanta anymore. Everybody wants to move to Texas.
Yeah, and that's the problem because at first, like, I wanted to go to Atlanta for a little bit because it's good for networking and stuff like that. Until I was hearing through the grapevine all these artists that was secretly moving out there, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm like, damn, okay, let me stay home then. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'm like, dang, I feel like one of them people, like if I was trying to go to Atlanta to network, how Atlanta people would feel. That's how I feel with Houston. It's like, the opportunities need to be for us, not y'all. Don't come over here and get rich.
Well, I'm going to say I still encourage you to go to Atlanta. Just for the networking purposes, because home is always going to be home.
Yeah, like 6 months or a year, or just back and forth more often.
Back and forth, yeah. No, I think you would thrive, for sure.
I mean, but, like, Atlanta is a tough place because I feel like when I go out there, it's, like, too much fun. You can sometimes get unfocused. And so you be like, okay, hold on. Because it's easy to, like, just fall into the pit if you know, you know.
No, that's a good point. I feel like I went to a PWI, but I would go visit my brother who went to Howard. I feel like going to Atlanta is like going to an HBCU. Like, you going to all the parties, you going, and then I'm not focused on my studies. So
see, I didn't go to college, but I know about it.
Well, let's talk about your upbringing, because I know you've been making music for a long time. Even like, you're a rapper. I know we're in the era of like, you know, cute rap, but like
everybody raps.
Yeah.
You get a rapper. You get a rapper.
But no, you really do this. So just talk to me about like what inspired you to start rapping, at what age you started rapping, and like what made you want to take it serious.
So I started rapping in 6th grade. 5th grade was when I was like in the back of the class, not paying attention, writing like poetry, writing like books. I thought I was an author too. I was good though. It wasn't like, again, you know how we say like rapper. It was like I was really good. I was on the way to be something. And then what happened was, I think I did in 6th grade I did cheerleading and volleyball for one, I guess, semester.
Okay.
And then I got caught in the back of the class writing a book about my teacher, but it was a bad book. It wasn't a good book. And so she picked it up, and then she kicked me out for all that shit. She kicked me out of volleyball, kicked me out of cheerleading, she kicked me out the damn school.
What did you put in this book?
It was bad. I don't know. I don't remember, but it was just bad. Like, she
Shit
just,
on her.
Yeah, she just got me good though. But when she did that or whatever, I ended up going to another school, and then at that point, I was like start beefing with people and stuff like that. So I had a lot of baby ops, and what happened was I ended up just starting to record. I think I see my brother record like a rap, but he really don't want to rap. So I seen him do it, so then I'm like, okay, that looked fun. I already was writing the shit down, so now I finally get to say it for the first time out loud, and it just wasn't good either, but it wasn't nice either. But so then I started doing and I was like the only girl in middle school
writing diss
records and putting them out, and YouTube just was popping, so boom, I'm putting it out. And like, I'm from the hood, so everybody ain't have like that type of equipment or you know, like the same tools.
Where did you record it?
Where?
Yeah.
They said when I said it one time, they was like, oh no, you took it all the way back. I'm like, oh, I don't want to look.
Where did you record it?
LimeWire, Audacity.
Oh my God! Nah, they don't even know about that.
They don't.
That was the era.
That's what I'm saying. That makes us look bad.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, good.
They missed out. Anyway, yeah.
So it was LimeWire and it was Audacity, and then my mom, she worked at this cab company as a dispatch. So I took her headset, and then that's when I was doing like the little, you gonna do what? Do you see me? Yeah, that's all this on there. And so I put it on a CD, put it on like MySpace, all that shit.
It makes it look. This is middle school. You're doing this. Like, what
So I would do that, and then because I'm from the hood and shit, and I was like real bad. I thought I was like tomboyish. So I just was super popular from the time I had started it. You feel me? So from the time I started rapping. So then as time progressed, people wanted to book me for parties and stuff. And at that point, like now I'm 16. So my mama, she come to me and she like, you need to take this shit serious. Like, I'm like, I don't want to take it serious because I just wanted to go against her. You feel me? Because we had that type of friction. So I was like, I don't want to take it serious. But she was actually the first person to be like, take this to the next level, take it serious, which is shocking. But she did. And so from that's when I got into actual, like, real rap. Like, URL, battle raps, like just watching freestyles like all fucking day. And so I just was like, you know what? Let me go from the A, B, C, D to the, you feel me?
Yeah. And
so I got better with it. And yeah, that's what made me take it serious.
That's actually really tough. I love the fact that it was a diss record that
brought us all together.
Yeah.
And the people who I was inspired with from at that time was Crime Mob, motherfucking Brooke Valentine. So I was listening to like Girl Fight, Nuck If You Buck, White Tea, Pink Tea, Blue Tea, Green Tea. Like I was just really,
Gun Up.
Yeah, Soulja Boy, Lil Wayne, all of that. So I was just kind of was just in this like, I went from that to Lil Wayne, Drake, Nicki, Jay-Z, and so then it went, you know what I'm saying, kept elevating.
That's actually really dope. That is.
You got nostalgia.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, damn, man, I remember that. That's MySpace days, too.
Yeah.
So it's cool now too that like we're kind of back in that era, like
Right,
the Soulja Boy
right.
era. Like we keep hearing
Right.
these flips. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Like it really channels my inner child. I'm like, damn, nah, this is dope. Well,
Right.
as long as it's done right. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, y'all could have left this one alone.
Yeah. I mean, and then that's the part where, like, I kind of been, like, confused lately because remember how you said, like, it's, like, cycling it over, right? But it's, like, I feel like Dumbing It Too Down is, like, kind of going backwards, right? Because if I started off with the disc records, which would be popping as hell right now, and everybody's in this era where they want to hear, like, fun stuff and things that just make them hype in the club, drunk or whatever. But it's like, dang, I just learned a whole nother way of rapping just for us to get here and nobody care about lyrics.
Yeah, I know. So. Well, I think everything has its phases. Sometimes people care, sometimes people don't. It is what it is. But the fact that you even have that in your arsenal, you know, is already
you can just play it by ear, do what make you feel fun.
Yes.
So if you want to go crazy with the freestyles or go crazy with the wordplay, do that. If you want to go in there and just chill.
You don't want to be a one-trick pony.
You're right.
Now, a lot of people are one-trick ponies, so the fact that you got that in your arsenal is nothing to play with.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really surprised that you wanted to study battle rap, because I feel like, a lot of battle rappers actually get overlooked, even though they're probably, like, the most talented when it comes to the art of rap.
I agree.
So what pulled you in battle rap direction prior to just, I guess, like, going the more mainstream approach?
I think, to be honest, I'm trying to think, I think it was because at that time, I believe MMG was out, Young Money, so I think that I was, like, really studying Meek, freestyles.
Okay,
and so from that, I think I entered into the lane of Philly rappers and then New York rappers and underground rappers and battle rappers, so I think that's how I got into that, and I just was, like, amazed with how they be like, and I push the wall and do this. It just be like, it just be fire.
That I pushed the wall, got it.
It just was fire.
No, that makes sense. Okay, so, all right, fast forward to where you are now. Your mom was always in your corner supporting your rap dream, so that's really dope. Not everybody really gets that support.
Yeah.
But talk to me about how does she feel, or how has your family accepted just where you are now? How far are you taking it?
My mom played a big role. She made sure I don't sign anything stupid.
Smart.
She overlooks everything, and she's very smart in that department. She, like, not one of them mamas where it's like, that's my mama, she in the house. Like, no, she, like, all in the business. You feel me? Because she the one that pushed me to be in it, so she studied it. So a lot of stuff, like, still go through her. Sometimes I do. She'll hate me for saying this, but sometimes I do, like, kind of create that little space because, you know, it's easy.
It's family, it's business.
Yeah, it's hard to
be.
Yeah, family business. Sometimes you just want your mama and you just want to vent and just her to be quiet. And then they, you know.
They don't know how to turn it off. It's okay. My dad's the same way. I don't care if you hear this. Go ahead.
Right. And then it's like, or I'll be like, I'll take her to, like, a big shows, like maybe a Rolling Loud, but, like, other shows, it's like, nah, because you tend to piss me off before I perform. Now I don't want to perform. Yeah. You got to stay back. So I'm going to see you videos. But yeah, I think they handle it pretty well. And I have 2 brothers. And they are, like, I guess because how I act around them, they all just treat everything like normal. I'll be like, hey, y'all, just got to sync in this movie. That's fire. That's it. But I know they proud of me.
It's good. That's good that they keep it the same.
You don't want, like... Yeah. You want something to keep you grounded when it's so close to you. You don't want, like, every time you're around somebody, it's always about just you and your business. Because then it's like, no, I want that when the cameras cut on.
Right.
Not when they cut off.
Yeah. Real life and business.
Yeah, I think it's very important, too, because I think we all have, like, we reached our goal, but we all have something we want more than where we at. Yep. And if you feel like you getting cheerlead, you know, on the outskirts at home or whatever for doing the best that you did great every fucking day, you might not even reach that goal because now you're going to feel big-headed. Yeah, you feel comfortable, big-headed. You feel like, oh, I made it already. I'm that. Like, nah, I still want to go here. Yeah. So, yeah.
No, I get that. Speaking of cheerleading, I love seeing, like, the women working together. So you and Bia, I think, is a really dope combination. Talk to me about how you guys met or started connecting.
we were SoundCloud rappers, and we was just dropping freestyles on SoundCloud. I found her, she found me, and then we silently just kind of was supporting each other, and then we ended up seeing each other in person at like a 420 party in LA, and I walked out the hallway, she walked out the hallway, and then she was like, Lebra, that's you? I'm like, Bia, that's you? She was like, we was like, yeah, and then we just ran up to each other, started hugging each other.
That's so cool.
And yeah, that day we made like 50 videos. We just act up, you get that shit. We just dancing and stuff like that. And from that, we just always maintained like just a genuine friendship. And we didn't collaborate too early, too ahead of the time. We didn't force it. We just built this bond, and then, you know, towards her tour, you know, well, during her tour, or before her tour, she ended up like, you know, hey, I want Lebra on this. And that's what I appreciated her, you know, for the most, is because, you know, like she going on her whole little tour, and she had to reach back out and be like, let me go get Lebra. Yeah. But she did. So from that, it just kind of, now it started going to a business type of lane where it's like, okay, now it makes sense. So, yeah.
That's dope. One, I love a good social media friend that you finally get to meet in real life. Right. Like, that's always
that's
exciting.
Cool, though.
Yeah.
And not weird.
Yes, not weird. Because it'd be like, oh, shit, that's you. I be commenting on your shit all the time.
Yeah.
And I like just, like, I don't know. I actually enjoy having people I've never met that I'm just rooting for. Because it just feels good to see somebody else, you know, doing good. It's kind of just inspirational. So when you get to meet, it's like, oh, shit, you're actually cool in person.
Right.
I like that y'all get to have that moment. But then also to the fact of, like, doing business together now. I mean, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Because it's just not easy. You don't find a lot of people that you actually get along with.
You don't. People
not
be
in this
weird.
business. Yeah,
people be real weird.
Yeah,
and they be cool, but then they still be in competition. So then you wondering why this being a little weird, why this being a little weird, but it's because of that.
Yep.
And I feel like, you know, with her, it's never been that, because it never was built on business. You know what I'm saying? So we got to really know each other, and then when business came in, you know, involved, she give me like some advice that like you'll be like, damn, she gave you that type of advice? Damn. It'd be real good, you feel me? And it'd be real helpful, and it'd just be raw.
Love that.
So I fuck with her.
Solid. We love that. All right, cool. And talk to me about, like, is there any other dream collabs that you want to work with or that's on the way?
I would say before I reach high and be like Beyonce and Rihanna, because that's my dream collab.
No, the Beyonce one I feel like is inevitable.
That's my dream collab, Beyonce and Rihanna. However, I would like to work with Flo Milli. I'm real cool with Mona Leo. I would like to work with her as well. I can't think of nobody else right now, but those are two people who I really would like to work with soon. Yeah. Yeah.
No, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the big Texas one, you and Mo.
Yeah, cool. That's what I'm saying. But me and her, it's the same like with Bia. Like me and her formed an actual friendship, and we haven't got to the business yet. But.
It'll come in time, all naturally. All right, so I play this game on We Need to Talk where you just have to fill in the blank.
Okay.
All right. The older I get, the less I blank.
The older I get, the less I have patience for bullshit.
Okay. That's a good one.
That is.
Yeah. The older I get, the less I have patience for bullshit. Yeah, no, time to do it too. Seriously. I can't believe I actually blanked when I was younger.
I can't believe I actually was bad as hell when I was younger. I don't know. I can't believe I was bad as hell. Like, what was my problem?
Wait, so when you said that you went to one school and ended up going to a different school, you got kicked out of that school or you just moved?
I got kicked out.
For fighting?
And then I had to go to the op school.
Not the op school?
Yeah, like that was the neighborhood that we was beefing with, and I had to go to their school.
Oh.
And then that's when it just got
that's
real
when
crazy.
the diss records got inspired.
That's when my mama had to go pick their ass up to bring them, just in case they was trying to jump me. She had to bring my people.
Lord have mercy.
It was crazy.
All right. And this is middle school?
Yeah, it was middle school.
Fuck. All right, yeah. When you was younger, you lived a life. You lived a life. All right. I'm a little embarrassed by the fact that I know so little about blank.
So little about... Shit, these are hard fucking questions.
It could be anything, or you could pass. You could pass, too.
I could pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Sometimes I look back at my life and blank.
And sometimes I look back at my life and I'm super proud of myself because I didn't give up and I haven't failed all the way.
Were there points where you felt like you wanted to give up?
Never in my life except one time. And that's crazy because this is a long life.
Yeah.
But it was never until one time I finally felt like maybe this won't happen. But after that, I got
biggest
signed.
blessing happened. That's usually how it happens, right?
I got signed, so.
What was it that made you feel like it ain't gonna happen no more? Or you don't want to?
Nah, I mean, I'm past the story, but no, it was just one of my, I guess what you would call, like, was on the way to be a hit. I had to take it down. Somebody was trying to sue, and it was like a thing where it was like, yeah, they really ain't trying to work this out. They really want to stop you, so, you know, you probably should just cut the cord. But that was the time when I got signed, and it was just like, damn, I couldn't ride on my wave that I had, so I had to start over while being in the industry, being signed, where normally you see people get signed and they just go up.
Yeah.
But I just always have to go through something. But, yeah, we back, though.
Mine is Setback for a major fucking comeback. What record is that? Mine is Setback for a major fucking comeback record. Oh, Thug. Okay, sorry. I'm like, the melody's in my head now. From time to time, it's good to do blank.
From time to time, it's good to go out and party and enjoy life and act like you have no problems.
I know that's right. Yes. Let's see. I made a complete fool of myself when I blinked.
I made a complete fool of myself when I took that nigga back.
Fuck, I don't want to relate to that. Heard you though. Totally get it. Fuck. Yeah. Happens to the best of us.
You did it again.
My personality trait is blank.
My personality trait is vibrant, fun, confident, cocky, humble, interesting.
What's your sign? Leo or Aries?
Cancer.
Cancer?
Yes.
No, you do not give Cancer.
What I give?
She said.
I give Leo or Aries.
Well, you know what? My favorite descriptive word for my personality is vibrant. So when you said vibrant, I'm like, oh my God, is this a twin? But but everything else, I guess, fine. Cancers are usually just emotional.
That's what y'all think, but like, do you know emotions don't end at like crying? Emotions go with happiness, mad. I get super mad. I get super happy.
True,
I get super sad.
So you're super passionate.
Yeah, I'm passionate as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, don't hurt my motherfucking feelings. It's war. It's war.
Don't do it because she's going to push you into this record.
Game of Thrones. It's going down.
Damn, not Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You watch House of Dragons?
I did.
You know it's coming back?
It is? Because I don't like how they like just...
Stop. No, that shit be killing me. Then you gotta wait 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming back. I'm pressed.
Okay, good.
All right, so I know Talk My Shit just dropped. What?
Oh, I was doing 4.
Oh, Talk My Shit 4, yes. Talk to me about the video that's dropping this Friday. Where'd you shoot it?
I shot it at ATL, Atlanta.
Okay.
I shot it in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm super excited about it. Like, it's a pin drop. Like, facts. I'm for real. It's one of the best videos I think I've done so far.
Fire. Did you come up with the concept behind it, or like, who did you tap on to help execute the vision?
Well, my manager, Crystal.
Okay.
Along with my creative team.
Okay.
She reached out to a guy named Terry. This is my first time meeting him.
Okay.
By the way, that's why. And so when she reached out to him, she was just kind of like, because I was like bitching about it, like crying about it. Like, I'm like, oh my God, this is not what I wanted. I said ban, ID ban. And they was like, flag play, flag football. And I'm like, no. It needs to be banned. Like, fuck it, I'll push this shit back. Like, I'm not gonna do this song like this.
Yeah.
And so they ended up getting Terry's, and he ended up like coming up with that shit quick as fuck. So then I had to hurry up and fly before the tour to go to Atlanta to shoot it. And it was literally worth the wait. It was worth the tears. It was worth me going crazy. It was worth me saying flag on the flag play.
Yeah.
Let's go do this. And it's like, it's just one of them moments. Like, I just can't wait.
That's what's up. I love that. I love the blood, sweat, and tears that came into it prior.
Yeah, like I was losing my shit. I'm like, no. Then I'm like, oh my God, like, yeah, we need to treat this right. Everything needs to come out at one time. Like, no, don't do this like this. And they got my back. Everybody on my team got my back, child. They listened to me cry,
And your
it
vision.
was just worth it.
Yeah, it came to life.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see it drop. And I know we got a project dropping. Talk to me about the title, the inspo, and just what era is this of Lebra?
So for me, wish I could take my shades off, but for me, for me, this era is like my villain era. That's what I've been calling it.
Your villain era?
Yeah, because I feel like I'm a Cancer, so I feel like I am sometimes too humble. It's okay to be humble, but I think I'm too humble, like I said, like to keep myself grounded because I know where I want to be. But it's like sometimes you miss out on giving yourself credit and giving yourself props.
I feel like that's just the climate we're in right now. You have to be a little more. You have to be a braggadocious.
Nobody else give a fuck.
They act like you're not doing what you're doing. Do you not see what I'm doing?
It's not a fact.
Yeah.
Like it's like, and then everybody doing what you like. Everybody doing the same shit.
They
so
ain't
it's just
doing
kinda,
it.
Yeah, it's like, nah, normally it's like, no, I'm not in competition with nobody. I just want to see everybody win. No, I want to see me win.
Yeah.
Yes, I am in competition, bitch. Get to the back. I'm going to the front. Get the fuck out my way. Move to the side, the left side, right side. Like, you got to go.
Yo, I'm about to clip that and use that as a motivational little clip for me in the morning. That was golden. Yes.
For real. So I'm just like, I'm realizing I'm friends with people. They like, this bitch cool as fuck, but bitch, I'm finna bypass you.
Yeah.
Nah, bitch. No. So now we playing tug of war because you got me fucked up. So
yeah,
I'm just kind of in this where it's like now or never. Like it's now's the time to get to that next level. Or what are you doing? What are we doing? We don't want to do the same shit we did the last 5 years. It's time to see some change, some growth. And so I just wanted to make this year personal. Fuck even a situation that I told you about that little one time.
Yep.
Fuck that. Let's stop bringing that up. Let's stop harboring that in our energy. Let's stop feeling like, oh, this time when it was my time to shine, I wasn't able to shine. Like, fuck it. Bitch, we shining now.
Yep.
Like, that shit beyond us, past us, whatever.
Yep.
So that's what villain era means to me, is just like really taking this shit to the max and not giving no fuck about it, not apologizing for it, not looking at people, even like friends, if it's business people, just business, keep it there, whatever. Stop being that person where you so humble that everybody passes you up.
Yeah.
And you just watching them pass by because you feel like, no, I'm nice and my time is coming. Nah, bitch, your time is now.
Your time is now.
So
yeah,
that's
what was said.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
So what was said, but it's kind of like what was said, but that I gotta do that when I do it so you can feel me.
Okay.
But it's just kind of like I love a good saying or a good slogan. So I'm not like one of the people that just like just a regular title. Like I like, even like Drake, if you're reading this, it's too late.
Right.
Something that anybody could use.
Yeah.
So that's how I came up with that. On top of that, you know, it's the meaning behind it. So what was said is just kind of like you checking somebody. Like, what you said, say that again. I heard you say this. Y'all doubted me. Y'all said I wasn't gonna be shit. Y'all said I ain't have a hit. Y'all said, oh, you ain't top 5. Y'all said, okay, bitch, what was said? You feel me? So
I like that.
That's the vibe.
I like that.
So on the project, I'm gonna let you steer. Let's do that.
No, yeah, on the project, I know we got some features. I don't want to say any names, but I'm excited, definitely. This record with Skilla, baby. Talk to me about that. I love how he empowers women in his music. So when y'all got together, I was like, I already knew this was going to be magic. Did you guys record that in studio, or how was that?
So I did my portion first.
Okay.
And then it was sent to him. He got on it. He was like, oh, no problem. Like, I would get on it. Like, whoop, whoop. And so that's how we did it, which is so funny to me because it's like, yeah, he's known for, like, uplifting women, but then on the song, my song is like, bitch, come outside, like, why the bro comes to
I can see that, too.
So,
he got both. He got both in his arsenal. Yeah.
So I feel like it was fun because it gave him a different vibe as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so you kind of, you know what to expect, but then you don't. You get what I'm saying? So I think it's real fun. And who wants to be like everybody? We're just going to do our own little whoop-de-whoop.
Facts, yeah. And then Pierre, I feel like people be sleep on Pierre.
I ain't gonna lie, Pierre is one of the coolest producers ever. Like, cause he's a producer and he's an artist, but he's like just so cool because the way he act, like, it's just, I don't know. You met him, right?
I haven't met him.
You never met him?
But I've been to his show.
Yeah.
And I went to the show just because I was like, oh wow, he's an artist. And I just went to see what it was about, and I'm like, oh no, he's actually nice.
Right.
Yeah.
He's super creative, and he's like to himself, but not to himself. That's what I mean. Like, so he's
Okay.
like to himself, but then when he get comfortable, like
He just
he not to himself.
okay. Period.
So I loved working with him. I loved working with him.
That's dope. And then Sweetie, Bia, of course, we know y'all relationship, but Sweetie, how did that one come along?
Same as Skilla.
Okay.
I ended up doing the song, and then my A&R Ella and Preem, they fetched it out or whatever, and they felt like she fit perfect on the track, the record. And so she did the shit with no problem. Sent it back, and now we here.
Love it.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get some visuals because the two of you both have been popping out with some really dope visuals lately.
And the
so
visuals will
like
be
to
really,
see.
really cute.
That's what I'm
And we
thinking.
both cancers.
Oh Lord.
We
Bring the
both
tissues.
cancers.
Get the tissues.
Let me throw these
Get
flowers.
I'm a Cancer moon.
Y'all
so
know I keep doing this to me.
No, I love Cancers. I'm not even shit. My favorite people are Cancers. I'm a Cancer moon. I understand y'all, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So.
Wait. Did I ever get your sign? I didn't get it.
I'm a Leo, but I'm a Cancer moon. And I'm
Leos
also,
are go-getters. Y'all
you know
get to the
what I'm saying?
bag.
You know what I'm saying? It's a process, though. That's why, like, you telling your story, I'm like, yo, I get it. I totally fucking get it.
Oh, you get it on both ends. You're a hustler, but then that Cancer moon get the creeping in. Yeah.
And they be like, yo, it's business. It's not personal. Nah, motherfucker.
It is.
It's personal as fuck. But
I feel it.
But, you know, we're here.
Yeah.
And honestly, we're both killing it. I'm really glad I got to have you on the show. So thank you for stopping by. Shout out your gram. Let everybody know where they can follow you if they don't already.
First, I want to say thank you so much for having me. I'm super proud of you for everything that you've been doing. And you that girl in the streets. You that girl. And so I appreciate you for taking time out here while I'm in New York to come fuck with the Houston baddest motherfucking bitch.
Yo, I had to grab you before your photo shoot. I'm like, please, can you see if you can just fit me in? I know it's early as hell. I'm sorry we had to do it.
No,
so
I'm
early,
glad
but...
you ain't saying like let's do it next time. We're good. But you guys can follow me on all social media platforms. It's Lebra Jolie, ITSLEBRA JOLIE. What was said out now? And go get that. Y'all know what the fuck goddamn going on. Lebra Jolie in here. 6'9" Cancer shit. Let's go.
Until next time, guys. Talk soon.